Happy Monday. Well, I hope it's a happy Monday. I was thinking today that I wanted to do some more videos, and I thought, what a great idea to do videos on Mondays, because people on Mondays are often very, I don't know, maybe a little sad that the weekend is over, hard to get themselves going a little bit after they've had this great weekend and now they've got to go back to work. So I thought, I'm going to do the occasional Monday motivation. And I'm hoping it'll just be a little something that might encourage you and motivate you to think about things differently, take a step that you haven't taken before. I'm not really sure. Motivate you in lots of ways. So what I wanted to talk about today was something that I just learned about yesterday. It is called the motivational triad. Now, I don't know if you have ever heard of this before, but this was unbelievably eye-opening to me. I watched a movie called Forks Over Knives, which was basically about eating and the food that we eat and how it affects our health. And I cannot possibly get into everything that this movie talked about, but this motivational triad was absolutely fantastic to hear about. So let me explain what it is. All animals, and that includes us, are motivated by three things. The first one is pleasure. We're seeking pleasure. That's one of our motivations. The second is the avoidance of pain. And the third is conservation of energy. So basically, as humans, like all other animals, we are constantly looking for things that give us the most pleasure, the least amount of pain, and are the easiest to do. We're lazy. We're born to be lazy. And that is how we are genetically made up, because hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, that is what people needed. They lived in a very different environment than we live in now, and conserving energy was important. They needed to save their energy, possibly to defend themselves against animals or, other possible problems that they would run into. So the motivational triad is something that is genetically wired in us. And the reason I find it so exciting is because that motivational triad is a big part of why we have so much trouble eating the things that we're supposed to eat, avoiding the things that we know we shouldn't be eating. It's not that you're lazy. It is not that you have no willpower. You are genetically wired to do these things. When you are stopping at McDonald's to pick up a Big Mac, it's because the fat and the cheese and the grease and all the other things on that Big Mac give you pleasure when you eat them, so they make you feel good. You are conserving energy because it's certainly easier to run through the drive-thru and pick up a Big Mac than it is to go home and chop and dice and cook and make your own meal. And you're also, I guess, avoiding pain, because some people, cooking is painful. So this was really eye-opening to me, and I think that it is going to be a key piece of knowledge that all of us need to have if we are to overcome our eating challenges. Because if we know that we are motivated by these three things, looking for pleasure, avoidance of pain, and being lazy and trying to do things with as little energy as possible, if we know that, it will help us figure out ways to be aware of it and possibly overcome it, which I can't even imagine how freeing that would be. We all have those cravings and things that we want and things that we know we shouldn't have, and we beat ourselves up because we eat them anyway. And why can't I stop myself from doing that? Why don't I have any willpower? Now you know. It really has nothing to do with your willpower. It has to do with this motivational triad. So if you'd like to learn more about it, definitely watch this movie, Forks Over Knives. It was absolutely fantastic. And if you think that you would like to talk to me and learn some more information about it, I would love to talk to you about it and share what I discovered and what I think about it. And it's new to me as well, so I have a long way to go. But I think it's really exciting information. I'm very happy that I learned it. So that is today's Monday motivation. I can't promise that I will do one of these every Monday, but I think that I am going to try to do them pretty regularly. And I would love to hear from you and find out if you found this useful. So let me know. Have a great day. And I would love to chat with you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.